Kylie Jenner, how long she'll hide herself and her baby. Okay, so not only is Kylie Jenner pregnant, but we finally know how the big Kylie pregnancy reveal is happening on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Once that two-part special airs, she'll finally be able to go out in public and let people see that she's pregnant. Right? Maybe not. As it turns out, Kylie is reportedly still determined to remain in seclusion until the baby is born. Though the entire planet has known about Kylie's pregnancy since September, Kylie, who used to dominate social media with selfies and updates on her life, hasn't confirmed it. Or even allowed herself to be seen, really seen, in ages. At first, we wondered if it was just because she wanted to do a big reveal. We even wondered if it was some sort of revenge. Could staying mum about her pregnancy be a way of getting back at her nosy fans? Stranger things have happened. One heartbreaking report claims that Kylie Jenner cannot stop peeing. That's normal for a pregnancy, but, if it's true, it must be a nightmare for a reality star. Especially one based in Southern California who built a lot of her brand on having a desirable look. Whatever the true cause, and we're sure that a number of factors are involved, reports have been claiming for a while now that Kylie Jenner plans to hide until she gives birth. Hollywood Life reports that Kylie Jenner plans to remain in hiding. And they describe how she reportedly plans to share her baby with the world. Kylie wants to keep the worst-kept secrets still very vague until she actually has the baby. That much seems clear. She doesn't want anyone to know when she will be at the hospital and in labor. She doesn't want anyone to get the shot of the baby. We've heard absolute nightmare situations about famous people being stalked at hospitals and even followed by helicopters. Kylie's reason for wanting zero photos of her baby after the birth is for a much more practical reason. Because she would like to sell that photo and she doesn't want it to be a part of the show until the baby is actually born. Kylie has a very specific role model in mind for how she rolls out information in media about her soon-to-be child. But she is going to move forward pretty much the same way how Kim has dealt with it with her children. Meaning, specifically, revealing things very limitedly or not at all. Honestly, it makes sense that Kylie would follow Kim's example, here. Is Kourtney the more experienced mother? Of course. But Kim's been having children over the past few years, at the height of Kardashian fame. Kourtney is world famous, but she's never taken center stage like Kim or Kylie. Hollywood Life source goes on to talk about how Kylie is enjoying keeping this private. She doesn't have many things for herself, and with this being her first baby, she wants to make it as special and real as it possibly can be. That seems to contradict her plans to sell a photo of her baby. But whatever. and then make everything about her private life take the turn to public life. So shall, what, gradually let people know more. She wants to give something to herself before she gives it up to the world. That is very sweet. But is it the whole truth? We're leery of latching onto an individual report and swallowing it hook, line, and sinker. But we've heard a lot about Kylie's alleged weight gain during her pregnancy and about her apparent body image issues. Considering her history, she wasn't always considered hot, folks. And Kylie went through her own transformation, not unlike Kourtney's, during her teen years, and many believe that it wasn't just puberty. It's easy to see where this gossip comes from. As rumors go, believing that Kylie's freaking out about pregnancy weight, from hormones and from eating, isn't far-fetched. If it is true, we hope that she's able to calm down and get some perspective by the time that the baby arrives. And Kylie's baby is due in less than a month.